Okay, kids, it is time again for our Cindy story. Have you been enjoying the Cindy story? I am still not an animator. I cannot animate. I'll try someday, but I kind of fail at drawing even stick people, so it would be kind of a bad animation. So I'll put the graphics up again, but you guys can choose if you want to sit back and imagine the story, or if you'd like to draw a picture that you can bring back to class, a picture that's inspired by the story. All right, so here we go. Cindy was tired. She had a few weeks' time off from racing, and it couldn't have come at a better time. She was completely exhausted. She still practiced every morning, but then in the afternoon, she spent her time visiting with the others and trying to find something to do that was relaxing, but still fun. It was about the third day of her little vacation. Her dad came in and brought the greatest surprise ever. A brand new 50-inch TV. Cindy could not wait to get the TV set up in her part of the garage and just relax. Her dad helped her with that, and before she knew it, she was relaxing. The next day, she skipped practice. It was vacation after all, so instead, she watched her TV all morning, all afternoon, and into the evening. When her dad had returned from his long day at the shop, she didn't even notice him come in. She didn't notice, that is, until he came between her and the TV and turned it off. He didn't look too pleased. "Cindy, you didn't even say hello when I came in," he said. "Oh, sorry." She reached for the remote and clicked the TV back on. "I didn't hear you. Hello." Her dad quickly turned the TV off again. "Cindy, I am talking to you. You didn't hear me when I came in, but you also didn't hear me when I said hello 3 times. "Oh, sorry," Cindy said, as she reached again for the remote and turned the TV back on. "I'm just really into this show, Dad." Her father sighed as he turned the TV off once again. "Cindy, I bought this TV for your pleasure, but if it is going to come between you and I, then you can be sure it will be gone before you can say remote control. Do we understand each other?" "Yes, Dad," Cindy sighed. "Should we go visit while we wait for Mom to have supper?" Her dad smiled. "I would really like that." So now it's time for our Cindy questions. The first question is, true or false? Cindy's dad bought a TV for her pleasure, but as soon as she received the gift, she forgot about the giver. If you said true, you are right. Question 2 is a yes or no question, but it's also something we need to think about in our hearts. Just like Cindy got the TV from her dad, God gave us the whole world to enjoy. All the things we have in life, He gave us to enjoy. Do you think He feels like Cindy's dad when we get so interested in the things around us and forget about the giver of those gifts? I think He does, yeah. Question 3 is another one to think about. Does that mean that the whole time we are on earth, all we should do is pray and read the Bible? Or do you think it's okay to enjoy the things God gave us, but still put Him first? Definitely the second one. God gave us a wonderful world to enjoy, a wonderful family to enjoy, wonderful friends to enjoy. And we can incorporate Him into all those parts of our lives. Question 4. Tomorrow when Cindy's dad comes home, do you think she'll notice him right away? I think so. I think she learned from her mistakes. Question 5 is a question we're going to come back to later when we get to prayer, but this is something to think about. Is there something in your life that you are putting before God? Something that keeps you from praying? Something that keeps you from reading the Bible? Something that keeps you from going to church or makes you complain when you have to leave it and go to church? So that's something to think about, and we're going to come back to that at the prayer time.